Yo, what's up guys? I'm bringing you a Magicka Templar build for the Shadow of the Hist update. So let's get right into it. Alright, so first off, the idea behind this build, it's not like most Magicka Templars where it's all just healing or like sustained DPS. It's really like burst, almost like tank type thing. It's a weird concept, but I'll show you how it works. So first we're high elf. Your options are high elf, Breton, and that's pretty much it. So unbuff we have 35k Magicka, 23k health, 13k stamp, low Magicka recovery, but we run reduced costs. It kind of makes it work, but it's gank as well, so it's the recovery is not really what we're going for. Then unbuff we have 3k spell damage, 40% crit, 12k resistance, spell resistance, and 7.5k physical. We run the apprentice on this and tri-stat food. Alright. So for the gear, we have 4-piece of Alchemist on the body. 1, 2, 4. 4-piece Alchemist, and then an Alchemist Restoration staff. Then we run these Julianas on the body, right here. 1, 2, and then 4, 5 in the swords. Now on the body, we have all Magicka, all Divines, and then we have 3 Willpower, all Spell Damage, all Arcane. On the swords, we have sharpened on both of them with that enchant. I don't know what it's called, but it deals 6,000 damage to undead. That could crit on a player for up to 4 to 5k, kind of its purpose there. Then we have damage shield and defending on the restoration. Now the skills are as follows: Punching Sweep, Toppling Charge, Dark Flare, Radiant Oppression, and Structured Management. Then we also have Ice Comment. On our back bar, restoration bar, we have Honor the Dead, Repentance, Channeled Focus, then Ritual, and Mutagen. We also have Ice Calm again. Let me cover the champion points now, and I'll show you kind of what the build is all about. So you have 100 in the Arcanist. You can also summon that out, or you can take it all out and put it into reduced costs. Then we have 100 in the Elemental Expert. You would also want 77 in the Elfborn. Just make this build incredible, like absolutely overpowered, honestly. Then we have 50 in the Hardy, 50 in the Elemental Defender. You'd want like 50, 50, and then 77, because we're not running what's it called? Inpen on our gear. So now, kind of what the build is. It doesn't have to necessarily be from gank, but what makes the build so powerful is it does a ton of damage. So when you activate all your buffs, you use your Alchemist, you use Entropy, a Dark Flare, see that 30k crit. So theoretically, that'd do 15k damage to a player. So it's quite good. And it seems like Dark Flare seems to crit a lot. And what's great is you use the Dark Flare into Toppling Charge combo. So you get, obviously, the crazy amount of damage fully buffed, like 18k. But then we get the Empower and Major Defile. And then we do a Toppling Charge. So Dark Flare hits, Toppling Charge hits, stuns them, and does a ton of damage. And then we can go into Punching Sweep. But actually, most players will die from these two abilities from this combo. And then you just have it execute if you have to. So it's absolutely insane. I didn't actually show you my buff stats, but let me try to find it. Alright, so my buff stats are quite decent. So yeah, 4.3k spell damage. and looks like that. So decent resistances. And since we're kind of like running low recovery, we make up with it from channeled focus. So you recover 120 Magicka every half second, which ends up being pretty much the equivalent of 480 extra Magicka recovery. So whenever you need Magicka, you just sit in here, you're good. It really shoots up your Magicka. I can show you right here. So your Magicka recovery is much better. So yeah, I think that's it. If you guys have any questions or if I left anything out, just ask it in the comments below. And if you use the build, tell me how it went, because this build is pretty awesome. So thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.